everyone, my name is Christina and I am so happy to be back in the kitchen with you today because I'm going to be sharing with you raw vegan recipes for health and healing. These recipes are simple, satisfying, delicious, wholesome, and nourishing, and I promise you, these nutrient-dense recipes are so good, your body will thank you. I know I've said this before, but I will say it again here today. I truly believe that food can be a powerful form of medicine for our bodies. And not just in a physical way, but also in an emotional, in a mental, and a spiritual way as well. I could really talk all day about this, but my intention for this video is merely to share with you these recipes that you can enjoy that will hopefully make eating healthy a little bit easier for you. Now, if I can recommend one thing for you, it would be maybe pick one or two of these recipes that I'm sharing with you today and eat them a couple of times or 3 or 4 times a week. Replace 3 or 4 meals with 3 or 4 of these recipes every single week. You will feel the difference. If you're really looking to heal your body and to have these recipes have a maximum impact on your life, I would also look to eliminate meat, dairy, gluten, processed sugars, and oils from your diet. Keep in mind that you can consume as many nutrient-dense foods as you'd like, but eliminating the source of the problem is also important too. The goal here is to eat more raw, living, vegan foods. And that's why we're here, and that's exactly what I'm gonna be showing you how to do today. I'm going to be showing you how to make some nutrient-packed juice recipes that are infused with a ton of minerals and are also great to reduce inflammation. I'm also going to be sharing with you some hearty, savory, and fun recipes that are amazing to help improve your gut health, will assist in weight loss if needed, will help to lower your cholesterol, will help to lower your blood pressure, and so much more. I'm going to be sharing with you a lot of ingredients today, so if you need to reference these exact ingredients, please download my Fully Raw Recipe app. It's available for download on both iTunes and Google Play. It's actually now free to download, and once you download it, you get to choose between a monthly or a yearly subscription. The yearly subscription gives you access to everything. My recipe app has more than 450 raw vegan recipes in it. It is an amazing resource to have. For those who are interested in it, you can click below. I've included those links for you. Also in today's video, I'm going to be using my Nama juicer as well as a Vitamix blender, and I have those links in the description below for you as well. For those of you who are looking to get a new juicer or get a discount on a Nama juicer, there is a special surprise waiting for you below, so be sure to click on the links below if you're looking to get a Nama juicer. All that being said, let's dive into these recipes today and have a little bit of fun. Are you ready? Let's get started. The first recipe I'm going to be sharing with you today is a nutrient-packed green juice. Now, this is no ordinary green juice. This green juice is charged with minerals. And for those of you who want to get in more nutrients into your body, juicing is one of the best ways to infuse your body with a lot of nutrients in just one meal, or at least in one 32-ounce sitting. I drink green juice every single day, and I absolutely love it. This green juice recipe is so powerful, I actually recommend drinking it every single day. This strong green juice remedy will help to alleviate constipation, reduce joint pain, eliminate muscle soreness, clear blemished skin, flush the kidneys, boost your energy, and hydrate the body on a cellular level. This green juice is a great recipe to restore your overall health. When ready, go ahead and run through your juicer 1 small thumb of ginger, a tiny slice of jalapeno, seeds removed, 1 to 2 cloves of garlic, 1 handful of fresh cilantro, 1 tiny head of raw pak choi, and if you can't find pak choi, no worries, just use extra romaine, 4 to 5 leaves of fresh romaine lettuce, 3 to 4 stalks of fresh fennel, If you want to put the whole bulb of fennel in there, you absolutely can. 1 large handful of fresh moringa. And if you can't find fresh moringa, you can use spinach, dandelion greens, arugula, or even collard leaves instead. The juice of 1 to 2 lemons or limes peeled, 2 medium to large cucumbers, 1 head of kale that has at least 6 or 7 leaves in it, and approximately 1 to 2 full heads of celery. Yes, I said heads. Based upon how much juice you want to make, you can add or subtract as much celery as you'd like. Using 2 heads of celery will yield you approximately 64 ounces of fresh green juice for this recipe. I always love to strain my green juices after I make them, and then I pour them into my glass jar of choice. Voila! How mouth-watering do these green juices look? Yum! And for those of you who are thinking there's no way that this can taste good, I promise you, the more that you drink green juice, the better it will taste. I love green juice now, and I crave it on a daily basis.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Kristina's about to make us some brand new food. I just want to see what she make. I like the cucumber, put it on my plate. Put it on my plate. Put it on my plate. Hey, put it on my plate. Hey, put it on my plate.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Are you guys ready for the next recipe? We're gonna be making a delicious, hydrating, mineral-rich superfood cucumber noodle salad. For those of you who love zoodles, this is the recipe for you. It has a tzatziki twist on it. Feels a little bit Middle Eastern, probably because I'm Middle Eastern and I put my twist in this noodle dish. It is delish. I've probably had this recipe for dinner at least 3 nights this past week. It is that good. It is so simple to make. I'm gonna be using a Vitamix blender and a spiralizer for this recipe, but if you don't have a spiralizer, you can just use a carrot peeler for your cucumbers and it'll work just the same. Both of these are linked below for you if you want to check them out. So here's what you're gonna do. The first thing that we're gonna do is make our cucumber noodles or our zoodles. You can use as many cucumbers as you'd like. I typically use about 3 to 4 cucumbers. I'm gonna chop off the ends of each cucumber and then I'm going to insert it into my spiralizer just like this. The reason why I love this spiralizer is because it has 4 blade sizes and I'm using the 3rd blade, which is not the thinnest noodle, but the 2nd thinnest noodle, if that makes any sense. All you need to do is roll it out just like this and you have cucumber pasta. I absolutely love cucumber noodles because not only are they hydrating and filled with so many good nutrients for your body, but they're crunchy and juicy and delicious. I just love cucumber noodles. If you've never had cucumber noodle pasta, you are in for a treat. Once you have your cucumbers spiralized, go ahead and put them into a bowl. And then we're gonna take some fresh parsley and mince it as finely as we possibly can. And we're gonna add it on top of our cucumber noodles. I'm also gonna take some chopped or minced green onion and add it into this bowl as well. This is gonna be the base of our noodly zoodly salad. It's not really a salad, it's more of like a noodly zoodly dish. Have I said noodly zoodly enough? I don't think so. And now we're gonna make our dressing, and our dressing is nutrient dense. It is rich in minerals, in flair, and in flavor. Slice a lemon in half and simply squeeze the juice into your blender. Lemon juice is actually highly alkalizing for your body. Next, add in approximately 1 to 2 cloves of fresh garlic. Garlic is antifungal and antibacterial. 1 small thumb of ginger to aid with digestion and adds a nice kick to any dressing that you're creating. 2 heaping tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds, which are not only filled with tons of minerals like zinc, magnesium, manganese, and more. Pumpkin seeds are also said to help clear parasites from the body. 2 heaping tablespoons of fresh, unhulled sesame seeds. You can also use hulled if you have them. And we're gonna add in a pinch of pink salt and a pinch of black pepper. If needed, you can add in a little bit of water to help it blend. Blend this until it becomes completely smooth and creamy. Once your dressing is blended, you can go ahead and pour it over your cucumber zoodles and mix it in. How mouth-watering does this look? Yum! Once this is all mixed together, you can go ahead and plate this or add this to your serving bowl of choice. I'm gonna garnish it with just a little bit of extra parsley, sprinkle it with a little bit of black pepper, and voila, this meal is complete. This dish will very soon become a simple and quick household favorite. If I'm ever having a lazy day where I don't want to put too much effort into dinner, this recipe only takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to make, and it is so filling and savory. I just love it. I cannot recommend it enough. The next recipe I'm going to be sharing with you is another juice recipe, and this is an inflammation fighting glow getter with a twist and a kick, and it is so good. This juice is loaded, basically exploding with vitamins that are good for your body. The base ingredient for this recipe is going to be these local oranges that I picked from my tree in my front yard because I have an abundance of these oranges right now. But if you don't have oranges, you can also use pineapple. When ready, we're gonna go ahead and add into our juicer approximately 6 thumbs of fresh turmeric. Yes, that is the key ingredient in this recipe is turmeric. 1 to 2 large thumbs of ginger, 2 cloves of garlic, 1/4 to 1/2 of 1 jalapeno. If you want it extra spicy, you can leave in the seeds. 1/2 of 1 lemon peeled, 1 bell pepper with the seeds removed. You can use any color that you'd like. I'm using yellow here. To add a little kick to this recipe, I'm adding in 2 to 3 leaves of green cabbage. And finally, I will be peeling and slicing my oranges. I'm probably gonna use about 5 to 6 of them right here. It really depends on how much juice is in the orange. And I'll use as many oranges as needed to get my juice to be 32 ounces. Woo! Look how bright and vibrant this juice looks. This juice just looks like sunshine. I absolutely love it. It's sunshine in a jar. The next recipe I'm going to be sharing with you is a staple for me. I pretty much drink this smoothie recipe every single day because it is jam-packed with vitamins, minerals, protein, all the amino acids that I need, and so much more. We are going to be making a cherry dragon fruit banana vanilla smoothie. You heard that right. It is so good. You can drink it as a smoothie or as a smoothie bowl and add some cacao nibs on top, whatever makes you happy. I'm going to be using Sun Warrior's protein powders today to make this smoothie. Most of you already know this, but I'll just say it here again and I won't touch too much on it. I really love Sun Warrior's collagen, Tahitian vanilla, or their chocolate fudge. Not only is this a protein, but it has collagen building protein peptides. And essentially it's made from silica from bamboo and also has hyaluronic acid in it, which is great for your hair, your skin, your nails. I also really love their lean meal and snickerdoodle because it has a full, complete spectrum of pretty much everything you need in just 1 scoop of this, and it tastes really amazing. This is Cash's favorite. And no matter what smoothie I'm making, I always add in a scoop of their super greens. It has everything in it: alfalfa, barley grass, moringa. This is a superfood. I always add it into my smoothies. Cash and I usually drink our smoothies in the day. It's one of our first meals of the day, and before we have our smoothie, we take our supplements. We do take Sun Warrior supplements. We take their Vitamin Mineral Rush as well as their Silver Immune Shield and their Liquid Light Trace Minerals. We also take their magnesium before bed. I won't touch too much on that, but I will just tell you that Cash and I do supplement. We love their supplements. We feel so good taking them, and I've linked those for you below. Sun Warrior recently came out with 2 new proteins that I think are incredible. They have a hemp protein, a very clean, unflavored hemp protein that is filled with a complete amino acid profile, and it's basically just hemp. It's pretty epic. worth a try. Also, they came out with a clean greens and protein, which is essentially a mix of their most clean, basic protein formula, plant-based protein formula, raw vegan, with their super greens mixed in it. So for those of you who are wanting greens plus protein, this is a nice option for you. So when ready, go ahead and add into your Vitamix blender approximately 4 to 6 ripe peeled bananas. You can use as many bananas as you'd like. 1 cup of frozen cherries. Mine have thawed a bit. 1 cup of frozen dragon fruit. It's also called pitaya. 1 cup of water or coconut water. If you want this to be more of an ice cream or a smoothie bowl, you can leave out the water, but since I'm making it more of a smoothie texture today, I'm adding in water. 1 scoop of Sun Warriors Collagen Tahitian Vanilla. A half a scoop of Sun Warriors Lean Meal and Snickerdoodle, and 1 heaping scoop of their super greens. Blend it up and pour it into any glass jar of your choice. This recipe should give you approximately 32 ounces, and this is a complete meal replacement. The next recipe I'm going to be sharing with you is so special. It's going to be a rainbow microgreen salad picked fresh from my garden. But don't worry if you can't get access to microgreens, just use any type of greens that you can get in your grocery store. Today I'm going to be using a mix of kale, arugula, some beet greens, some lettuces. You can use any greens that you love to put in your salad. The reasons why I'm focusing on baby greens or microgreens here is because of their higher nutritional value and because they're just so tender and so easy to chew. It makes eating a salad that much more delicious. As you can see here, I am holding a small bowl of greens that I have just picked from my garden. So in my bowl, I have baby mustard greens, baby beet greens, baby arugula, 2 different types of baby kale, and I have some baby collards. If you've been watching my channel this month, you'll know that we just finished building our garden and I just planted these seeds 3 weeks ago. The seeds that I used were from True Leaf Market that are organic and non-GMO. I'll link those below for those who are interested. The whole purpose of this recipe is to get you to eat more greens. Greens are where it's at when it comes to minerals, phytonutrients, biophotons, protein. Greens are essential for us. So we're gonna be making a delicious salad with these greens and some more freshly picked kale that I have inside with a green goddess dressing. Let's go on inside and make the salad. We are back inside and now it is time to make our delicious microgreens rainbow salad. Go ahead and grab a big bowl of your choice because this salad will be abundant. I love using wooden bowls when I eat my salads. I have some pre-chopped kale that I'm first gonna add in to the bowl as my base. This is some local kale that we got from our neighbors. I have a table full of colorful plant foods here today, and I always like to say, eat the rainbow for optimum health, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Once you've added your kale or any greens of your choice into your bowl, go ahead and add any colorful toppings of your choice onto your salad. I'm gonna be using purple cabbage, carrots, bell pepper, grape tomatoes, freshly sliced leeks, and a little bit of raw spicy kimchi. You can also use raw sauerkraut here if you'd like instead, or if you don't want to use something that's fermented, you can simply leave it out. Once these items are in place, I'm gonna be sprinkling my salad with all of my beautiful microgreens on top. To me, this just looks so beautiful. I love all of the colors. I love the freshness. I love creating something that I know will be nourishing and loving to my body. This is your salad. How gorgeous is this bowl? Remember, you can use any of your favorite toppings that you like. You can even dress the salad however you wish. So now that we have made our beautiful salad, we're gonna be making the dressing. I'm gonna be making a very simple green and hearty, savory dressing. Has a little bit of a kick to it. When ready, go ahead and add into your Vitamix blender the juice of 1 lemon or lime squeezed. You can always add more lemon juice if you'd like. 1 full head of cilantro. Yes, you heard right, I said cilantro. 1 to 2 cloves of fresh garlic. 2 tablespoons of raw sunflower seeds. 2 heaping tablespoons of raw hemp seeds. Gotta get in all those good omega-3s. Some pink Himalayan salt, and if desired, some cracked black pepper. If you want this dressing to be less creamy, add a little bit of water and blend until it reaches the texture or consistency that you desire. This is a wholesome, hearty, and nutritious microgreens rainbow salad with a green goddess dressing. Thank you all so much for joining me today in this video. I hope that you have found these recipes to be helpful in some way. I hope that they have looked delicious to you, and I hope that you give them a try. If you've liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button because there is only more goodness to come. Raw, living foods are life, and I hope that this video inspires you to go and make some of these colorful plant-based recipes right now. For those of you who are interested in all of the recipes that I've shared with you today, please be sure to download my Fully Raw recipe app. I've already added these recipes to my app for you with the exact ingredients and everything you need listed out. It even allows you to put together a customizable shopping list. I have more than 450 raw vegan recipes on my app, and you can download it on iTunes and Google Play. The links are below. For those of you interested in getting a Nama juicer, there is a special discount code in the link below for you as well. Be sure to check it out. If you're getting into juicing or if you just need a new juicer, this is the juicer I have in my kitchen and the one I recommend. I love it. If you're looking for a juicer, go get yourself a Nama, and I hope that this discount code helps you. All of the other resources or links that you might need for this video are listed below for you in the description, so please be sure to check them out. Thank you again so much for joining me today. I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Sending you my hugs and my love.